Yo, welcome to another episode of Smoked Out Society. I am your host, Havoc 3E, the devil's advocate of Talk Your Ish, and the problem child of the motherfucking Rico Squad. What it is, people? We got a good one today, bro. We got a good one. Niggas is walking out of jobs and everything. That's when you know shit is out of character. Motherfuckers is walking off jobs. We got mass protests throughout the entire country. People have been walking out of their jobs and everything in protest of what the fuck ICE is doing, folks. That's how serious it is. We got mass walkouts right now. So you know it's real in the field right now. Motherfuckers is not playing no more, man. Enough is enough with the shit with ICE, man. Ooh, but that's what we got going on right now. What it is, though, we got a good show today. We got some videos. We got some content. Definitely will be talking about it. But before we do any of that shit, you already know a little bit of music to get the shit going. Shout out to motherfucking Rich Martinez once again. Rich Martinez with the blessing. He blessed me. I'm in the building. You already know. Oh, Chuco's live? Let me see. Chuco's live? Oh, Chuco's live. Chuco's live. Hold on a second. Let's show Chuco's up. Yeah, Chuco's live. I just sent him a message letting him know that I'm live to come on over when he's done. You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. What is good? What is good? All right, let's get back to some music. Yeah, I'm trying to find that shit. Rich Martinez, where you at, Rich? Yeah, here we go.
Rich, so rich.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Rich, so rich.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like, share.
Rich, so every single time. So rich, Y'all never get rich. Go around the world while you fetish. Shelling down live like to want this. When I start the monkey bill and next list. Plus like them, go the one now we get this. Yes, happiness money can buy. Make me tell you why. I want me rich. Still want to get more money to protect.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Real meaning I sweep the victory and build up by history. See, what's big police and upskill sinting. Private islands additionally can't make we get rich. Go around the world while you fetish. Shelly don't live like the world is. Once after bucket bill and X list. Plus like them could have won now we get this. Yes, happiness money can buy.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Finest diamonds. Put you in a bowl of football cup of finance. Watch Panny and Wally buy it a could buy a ranch. Do me a bad girl make a issue giants. Got a money to make them trick you. Everyone me know I got the cash for you want me to. I just want we do antics. No extra there for piece of fabric. Price down about landish full China. That's why you panty, going from Pammy. Baby, next step on party. Get a youth life well hearty.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Bugatti McLaren, I want to name them calling. Girl, make we get rich. Go around the world while you fetish. Shelling on me blind to artists. Press up the monkey bill and Netflix. Blast like blank for the one know we get this.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Let me tell you why.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Fire, yo. Once again, shout out to fucking Rich Martinez for putting me on the map, yo. Chino Plush, you up.
They never heard a song without a plush on it. With Trigger. I'ma do this shit from Queens, the Bronx, Newburgh, down south, the Midwest to the West. Let's go.
Gotta be
Cautious, dripping nice in them crosses. Niggas will light up the torches, gotta be stepping outside with the bosses. Can't trust them as far as you smell them. All of you niggas is telling, and most niggas are felons. Hold up, was juking. The chef in the kitchen was cooking. These niggas they snitching, they shookin'. Shout out my niggas in Brooklyn. I'm up in Harlem with viral. Smoking a lot of gelato. Almost thought I was in LA. They selling it on you. Follow the code of the hustlers. Nigga doing good, that's when they wish bad on you. Niggas talk about loyalty, but they really want to put a toe tag on you. Poppin' shit, but they me. Hush mouth, I ain't gotta talk about it, I ain't gotta rush now. She a bust down, I don't trust shorty cause you see me like a touchdown. From the end zone to the friend zone. You ain't coming to my Benzo. I'ma give you that extendo. With it waving out the window cause I'm gotta be cautious. Dripping nice in them crosses. Niggas will light up the torches, gotta be stepping outside with the bosses. They trust them as far as you smell them. All of you niggas is telling, and most of my niggas are fellas.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Ghostface, Jada Styles, Havoc, and more was just at my job. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, yo. That's cool. You already know I'm in the building, bro. I'm about to get it in. I'm about to smoke this blunt and talk about it, bro. All these mass walkouts. Yo, this shit is crazy. People were walking out of their jobs. The money that was lost today because of businesses not being able to fucking have workers is ridiculous, bro. They're reporting millions was lost today because of everybody walking out of their jobs. Mass walkouts and protests against ICE. That shit is crazy. You know that shit is crazy when niggas did that shit. And they still gonna get paid. Some laws, some shit that's still gonna get certain people paid even as they walking out and they striking. So you already know. Because of what's going on in Minnesota, they protesting ICE. ICE is bugging out, man. They all over the place fucking doing unnecessary shit, beating up on people, stealing people's kids, they kidnapping people. Yo, this shit is getting out of hand, bro. They really doing a little bit too fucking much right now. That's basically what's going on. And people just protesting, they doing. I'm telling you, I got some good videos for y'all, man. I'm just trying to wait for a couple of more people to come in the building. Share this shit out. Make sure you subscribe and like this shit, people. You hanging out with Havoc 3E. This is Smoked Out Society, man. Home of the Rico Squad. We in the building. Let's get back to Chino Plush, another member of Smoked Out Society. I know, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking wild, bro. These niggas is really out here buying people's craziness. But you know what? That 40K ain't gonna be enough to pay a lawyer to keep you out of jail for all the shit that these motherfuckers been doing. Trust and believe that. I don't want no smoke. That's tainted money. That's tainted money and that's drama. Let's go.
As I sit in the wicker chair. So
Matter of fact, I'm gonna rewind this. I'm gonna rewind it because we didn't get to play it out correct. Here we go.
They never heard a song
Get this
without a
blunt,
plush
like this
on
blunt.
it. With Trigger. I'ma do this shit for Queens, the Bronx, Newburgh, down south, the Midwest to the West. Let's go. Gotta be
cautious, dripping nice in them crosses. Niggas will light up the torches, gotta be stepping outside with the bosses. Can't trust them as far as you smell them. All of you niggas is telling, and most of my niggas are felons.
Hold up, what's cooking? The chef in the kitchen was cooking. These niggas ain't.
What's good, Chuko? I saw you was live. I went over there and showed you some love, and I said when you was done with your live, pull up. I'm about to drop the link down. I'm about to drop the link down right now. You already know, bro. We in the building, people. We are in the building.
Snitching, they shookin'. Shout out my niggas in Brooklyn. I'm up in Harlem with Vado, smoking a lot of gelato. Almost thought I was in LA. They sellin' them medicine bottles. Never put trust in a buster. Closest of homies a rat on you. Follow the code of the hustlers. Nigga doing good, that's when they wish bad on you. Niggas talk about loyalty, but they really want to put a toe tag on you. Poppin' shit, but they avoided me. They just hush mouth, I ain't gotta talk about it, I ain't gotta rush now. She a bust down, I don't trust shorty cause she see me like a touchdown. From the end zone to the friend zone. You ain't coming to my Benzo, I'ma give you that extendo. With it waving out the window cause I'm gotta be cautious, dripping nice in them crosses. Niggas will light up the torches, gotta be stepping outside with the bosses. They trust him as far as you smell him. All of you niggas is telling, and most of my niggas are felon.
As I sit in the wicker chair, surrounded by millionaires, real street legends making the pictures rare. One of my mans in it, he seeing years. My other man's in it, been free and clear. When I asked how he did, he said from being fair.
Salute.
Right, Chuko on the whole set.
Salute, fam.
Boricua's on the set.
Salute to Ruka Squad.
You already know, pa. What you was doing over there. I was over there. I was watching your stream for a little bit. I was over there watching, then I forgot I had to go live.
Oh, yeah. You know, I was just fucking doing some Grand Theft Auto and shit. I'm just fucking around.
You slick. Think you slick, Chuko. You think you fucking slick. You playing the old Grand Theft so that when the new one come out, nigga, you got the upper hand on us. Nigga, I'm going to roll up on your block, bro. What you on, the PlayStation or the Xbox?
I'm on the PlayStation 5, bro.
Yeah, but it's cross-platform. Oh, yeah, I'm going to find out where your set is at, nigga. I'm rolling through. You play online?
No Name Part 1. Find me up. Look me up, bro. No Name Part 1.
Okay. But you're gonna do the online shit?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, the new Grand Theft Auto is gonna be crazy, bro. Because you're gonna be I might fuck around and join your set instead of trying to build my own fucking thing. I might join your set because that's what the shit is gonna be about. Everybody's gonna be online joining sets and just fucking straight running at people's shit and just killing motherfuckers, bro.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. I can't wait.
Oh, no, the open world fucking with sets. Like, yo, Joe, niggas, they shooting me, yo. Oh, shit.
That shit's gonna be sick.
Hell
hey,
yeah.
I did want to get onto some real shit.
Yeah, talk.
And real, you know what I mean, like real fast, bro, because I don't have much time, you know. I have to get back to the family here in a minute. But I did want to touch on this shit that's going on right now, bro, where they're arresting fucking children, you know what I mean, and putting them in handcuffs, bro, and fucking
Big
5-year-old kids out of school, bro. The fuck's going on right now, bro?
Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. They're using kids to catch parents, bro. That's crazy. Yo, Irv, hit the panel, Irv. I need to talk to you.
Big Irv.
Irv, hit the panel. We need to have a conversation. No bullshit. Please hit the panel. Yeah, they bugging out, bro. That shit that they did to that kid. So basically, I don't know if you saw my shit from earlier, but the kid, these niggas were waiting in cars on the corner for the school bus to pull up. Somebody recorded the whole shit. A couple of white kids got off the bus. As soon as the colored kids started getting off the bus, they ran up on the bus and snatched up whoever they could. This kid's father was in the house. He lived right there. Bro, they used the little kid to snatch up the dad, not knowing that there was another kid. It was the father and his two sons. His other son is in middle school. The other son is right now living with the principal of his middle school because when they snatched up the father and the little brother, them niggas is in Texas right now. The other son was by himself. Bro, you imagine these people that are being ran up, snatched up, that have apartments and shit like that, and their apartments are being abandoned and everything and stuff like that and everything, their personal belongings. Yo, that's fucked up, man.
Hey, you remember, watch, bro. I don't want to get too dark with it, homie, but watch. You remember that movie, Schindler's List, bro? There's a scene in it where all you see is a bunch of fucking shoes and clothes and shit that belongs to these people that got on the trains, right, bro?
Yeah.
And you think about it, like, who kept all that shit? Mostly the fucking neighbors, right? And the people around them,
Yep.
the people that stayed there. And that's what's going on right now. People are just probably ransacking those houses.
Going into the house,
especially,
you know, they got caught up by ICE. That's crazy, bro.
you know, they're probably like, oh, shit, they ain't coming back. So, boom, they're going in their fucking crib. They're grabbing their shit. You know what I mean?
That's so
And that's fucked up to say, you know what I'm saying? And fucked up to believe that that's happening, but
you know that's exactly what it is. You're gonna have.
I'm from the fucking hood, homie. You watch. I'll tell you what, bro. It's like this. This motherfuckers I know from in the hood where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? When they got fucking hemmed up, motherfuckers went into their fucking crib and took their shit. You know what I mean? Because they knew it was in there. You know what I mean? And
they knew it was in there. And they knew this motherfucker ain't coming out for 20 years. By the time that nigga come out, Chacho, I'm gone.
The fucking fact, bro. Facts, bro. That shit happens, homie. If you're from the hood, you understand that shit happens.
I know what you're talking about, Chuko. I remember one time I was in the Bronx, bro. I remember I was about 8. Let me see how. No bullshit. I was about 20, 21. I had my own crib already and shit. I was chilling, and I remember the boys ran up on the Budman spot on the first floor. I just so happened to be right across from him, bro. When I'm talking about they ran up in his crib, Say, yeah, I don't know, todo mundo. I see them walking out with bags and shit, but I knew for the fact that nigga used to keep some of his shit. Nigga, I went in the backyard in the basement where he had that shit stashed, bro. Nigga, I had bud for like 2 to 3 months, unlimited, bro.
Grab you a couple packs. Hey, you know, I'm saying that to say this though. Watch, that will happen to people in the hood that, you know, were in the business. You know what I'm saying, and that shit in their life. You know what I'm saying. We're talking about fucking people that are hard workers. You know what I mean? They're just tax-paying fucking hard-working Americans, bro. You know, or so they thought, right? So they got hemmed up by their own fucking government. Yeah. Like even that little kid and that guy that they took, they were here legally, man. You know what I'm saying?
They were here legally. Yeah, they were here legally. Come on, you can't be here legally and own a house. How the fuck are you here legally? Let me see before I embarrass myself. Charlene, what? Can you be here illegally and still purchase a house? No,
he can't.
Exactly. You see that? So how could he have been illegal and an immigrant but own a fucking house? That shit is crazy, bro. You can't be here legally. These kids got to be registered and go to school. They won't take it.
They're just using it as a guise, you know, right? You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, we're going after these criminals and all these people. In reality, it's just going after brown people, man. You know, and they're just calling us the boogeyman. That way, the people that are getting robbed, which is the American public, don't pay attention to any of that. Let's just look at someone like, oh, we got someone to blame now. That's the people that's making us poor or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? They forget all about, you know, what's really going on with the Epstein files that haven't been released, how they're breaking the law with that.
Yeah, you know, people are not gonna let that shit go. He's trying to make us forget about that shit. It's not gonna happen, my nigga. You're gonna have to release those files, Papa.
Not only that, bro. Like he's sitting there. Fucking, we're like alienating our fucking allies, bro. Like a motherfucker, he's starting his own shit with Russia.
Bro, if we get attacked right now, we fuck. We don't got nobody that's gonna help us. We don't have a fucking soul to come and help us right now. Greenland and Canada ain't gonna help us. Denmark's not gonna help us. We over here fucking with them people.
It's just getting fucking wild, bro. You know, it's fucking World War III coming, man.
Half the country is under fucking snow right now. That's wild too. This crazy ass weather,
yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, man. Like I have a family in Texas right now. They're out there like telling me about how fucking fucked up it is right now.
It's snowing in Texas.
I got family in Texas. Yeah,
it's snowing.
Oh yeah, bro. It's fucking going down over there.
Get the fuck out of here! I thought it never snows in Texas and California.
Texas, like I don't know about most of history, but I know lately it's been like the last few years they've been getting hit with some crazy.
I remember before I moved to Virginia, the one thing I had asked my cousin how the weather, the nigga said it'll never snow out here. And get the fuck out of here. So for them boot there. That was a lie. That was a motherfucking lie. Yeah, Pink living in an igloo. Oh shit. No Wi-Fi. Get out of here, nigga. Hit the panel, bro. It's been a minute. Hit the fucking panel, bro. Let's talk shit. Yeah, but this shit is crazy, bro. This whole situation is crazy. Kids are getting
Yeah,
kidnapped.
I'm saying, like, that's what I want to say most about it. Like, what's it gonna take, man, for people to just realize what's really going on and say enough is enough, right?
I think it's gotten to that point now. When these
I mean,
people
in that one state, they're only right there in that one spot because there's not that many people there, so they thought, right? And now everybody's fucking. They pretty much shut down the whole city, the whole state.
Big Hacks is in the building. Hacks is in the city. We in the society right now. Everybody, don't forget to subscribe, smash, hit that like button, open panel. We talking about everything that's going down. Everyone, today's big thing was the massive walkouts and protests of ICE. All businesses had to shut down across the country due to the fact that nobody showed up to work. That's wild.
Hold up, bro.
Huh?
I gotta go, brother.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming through. Definitely.
Man, God bless.
You already know. You already know. Smoked Out Society. No, he just landed on him and woke him up now. Oh, damn, I'm live. I'm bugging. What's good, Hacks? What's good? What's good, Irv? We in the building. Yo, let me show y'all this shit, bro. This shit is wild, bro. Let me show y'all what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. These niggas is bugging out. Look at all the people that walked out today. This is this is said to have been the largest protest in the history of the United States. People, do you hear what I'm saying? The largest protest ever in the history of the United States.
Take a look at this photo of the protests taking place right now in Minnesota. These protests are getting bigger and bigger. Tens of thousands of people showing up there in Minnesota. And we're seeing protests across the country as well that I'll get to in just a moment. But as I reported earlier today in Minnesota, there has been a general strike, one of the biggest general strikes we've seen in generations, if not ever. And it's something that we think we need to see in states across this country. If Donald Trump is going to invade our peaceful cities, we need to shut it down and stand in solidarity with each other. As right-wing oligarchs bend the knee and expect workers to just do their bidding, we need to stand in solidarity with each other and let these CEOs who are getting paid tens of millions of dollars at the expense of workers who are screwing over their workers, as healthcare is being ripped away, as people who are working jobs can't afford homes, we need to show them who really runs this country. So a general strike took place in Minnesota today, but then the protests in connection with this general strike have exceeded all expectations. I want to give a shout out to
Yes, before he says any more, like I'm saying, I already told y'all, today's protest was the largest ever recorded in the history of the United States of America. Today in Minnesota, $1.3 million was lost in businesses because nobody showed up to work today. And to top it off, all the owners of those businesses said they're still going to pay their employees for the day because they understand the situation and why they were doing it. Give me 1 second. What you looking for, love? What you looking for? Oh, because the chicken fries are in that one over there. And what you trying to feed him? Yeah. Chicken fries is in that one right at the top. All right, I'm back, folks. Damn, I thought I was muted. Sorry about that. Shit. Yeah, let's finish playing the video. Yeah, but that's crazy, bro. Let's watch. Y'all gonna see for yourselves.
Our friends over at Status Quo News.
Yeah,
they are on the ground in negative 20-degree weather where no other corporate news is covering this at all. Our independent reporting here at the Midas Touch Network through our partnership with Status Quo have captured these protest scenes of these protests. We've spoken with the peaceful protesters, those on this general strike, to bring you exclusive images that you're not seeing anywhere else. Just first and foremost, again, take a look at how you.
And the reason why you're not seeing this nowhere else is because Donald Trump is controlling the media. Donald Trump is paying his high-profile people to try to control the narrative and the motherfucking media, people. That's another reason why motherfucking you're not seeing what the fuck is going on in these YouTube streets. So don't let them fool you, bro. Definitely don't let them fool you. Let's get back to the video.
This crowd is right here. Here are some other pictures. And here's Status Quo on the ground. Reminder, subscribe to the Status Quo YouTube page. Subscribe to their Substack. Obviously, I want you to subscribe to the Midas Touch YouTube page and help us get to 6 million subscribers if you're not subscribed. But more importantly than us, Status Quo have been such incredible partners on the ground in Minnesota, capturing the destruction and terrorizing of communities caused by ICE and Border Patrol, Gestapo, and now they're out there documenting these protests. So here it is in -10 to -20 degree weather in Minnesota. You'll see thousands of Minnesotans marching together in solidarity as part of this general strike demanding ICE leave the state. Here, play this clip.
What we are doing here right now, showing what the will of the masses is here in Minnesota. I have gone this whole time without noting what the temperature is outside. As of right now, it should be about -10. It feels colder with the wind chill. Earlier today, it reached a low of -22 degrees. And yet we are seeing tens of thousands of people taking to the streets here in Minnesota in a popular demonstration.
I notice as he's walking, y'all see all these businesses with nobody in them, damn near closed. Y'all see that, right? And this is the reason why we have to get this type of news, is because, like I said, once again, these motherfuckers are not letting these news people show what the fuck is really going down there, bro. This shit is crazy. I really can't believe that I can actually say this. They're trying to turn the United States into a third world country. ICE gotta go. Donald Trump needs to be fucking impeached already. Stop this shit. Richard Nixon, they got rid of Richard Nixon in the fucking first year he was doing this bullshit. Let's get this motherfucker out of here.
Demonstration of mass rage against the Trump administration, and rage. That is the emotion that I have heard Minnesotans express more than anything else. All surrounding me are Americans, are Minnesotans who paid their taxes and have seen their taxes come back to them in the form of tear gas, in the form of retribution from immigration agents, and in the form of bullets that entered Renee Good. I want to say that the biggest thing you can do to support us is also the smallest ask I can make, which is to just like or share this stream.
Now, this next image is not brought to you by Status Quo. Other reporters got us this one or got you this one. Over 100 priests arrested in Minneapolis for protesting ICE in Minnesota, where today it's, again, -21 degrees outside of the airport. You'll see clergy gathering in prayerful solidarity to demand that airlines, especially Delta and Signature Aviation, cease contracting to deport individuals with DHS. Take a look right here at what was taking place outside of the airport.
Now, as a Star Trek fan myself,
Goddamn
I've actually
commercial,
played Star
man.
Trek Fleet Command a couple of times over the years.
I'm going to go back to Minnesota in a moment, but take a look at these huge anti-ICE protests taking place right here in Georgia at Meadow Creek High School, where there was a student walkout that just took place moments ago. Let's play it.
Wow! Oh my God! Look at all these kids walking out of the fucking school. This is crazy, folks.
Next, going back on the ground with Status Quo News. Here you'll see some protesters in this -20 degree weather. You'll see icicles forming on people's eyelashes. Here, play this clip.
You know, last I said last I checked, it was -24 with the wind chill, and these Minnesotans are out here to make their voices heard all the same, protesting, seemingly undeterred. I mean, I'm seeing icicles form on people's eyelashes out here, on mustaches, on eyebrows, from just the condensation from their own breath freezing against against their face. I don't know if I have any on mine. I'm seeing some ice hanging off of John's beard right now behind the camera. Poor John has to hold the camera, the cold metal camera in his hand as we talk here. Luckily, I've seen him set it down on occasion. But I just want to say that if this reporting is important, to be able to show that, as you know, as this administration has been wont to do, to frame the vast majority of Minnesotans are behind the administration's efforts, that ICE agents are the unsung heroes, that there isn't much in the way of anti-ICE demonstration and protest. I mean, I think this is pretty irrefutable out here this morning, that this many people are willing to come out in these temperatures. There is not the mainstream press out here. It's us and just a few other independent journalists.
And then we were able to get some comments from people on the ground. You had JT Staszewski there, incredible reporter at Status Quo. One of the protesters talked about how this is a show of solidarity. Let's play it.
So this is a show of solidarity. It's a show of community. It's a show of, strength in numbers, to show that we are organized, we are together, we're all one in this. This has given us motivation, kind of sparked organization within communities that we've never had before. Neighbors meeting neighbors, neighborhoods all banding together, forming groups, having community meetings, talking about what we can do to keep our community safe. And people have banded together. We're building something, a network of neighbors in this city that I don't think they're prepared for.
When you say that you don't think they're prepared for it,
I think they really underestimated what we can do to keep each other together, to keep us safe, and to show solidarity. They want to divide us. They want to make us feel powerless. And what we're seeing here today is that together we do have power. We have power to resist their regime. We have power to come together, to organize, to look out for each other. And they're not going to stop that. They're
scared of us.
They're scared of us. Yeah.
Status Quo. Everyone donate right now.
I'm saying, all they have is force. They don't have love. They don't have the strength of community. They don't have the togetherness that we do. And, they're doing this in January. We're used to this. Like, they think this is going to scare us. We deal with this every year, the winter.
This is another Friday in Minnesota.
Exactly, yeah.
If your morning coffee isn't cutting it lately, what if instead you reach for a steaming cup of something nourishing? Bone broth. This podcast
kidnapping and murdering.
Additional $10 off if you use my promo code Midas.
Another ICE protester told JT Staszewski, stop kidnapping and murdering our people. Get the F out. Here, play this clip.
Stop kidnapping and murdering our people.
Yeah, absolutely. And get out, please.
Get the F out of our state.
ICE.
Yeah.
Where does it say about the current state of our country that you have to tell the federal government not to murder its own citizens?
It's tyrannical, and we're falling under a fascist regime very quickly.
Exactly correct. Couldn't have said it better.
Fascism. I mean, is that where you think? I mean, are we there? Is this 1930s Germany? Is that what you see?
It started in 1930s Germany.
Really
Sean would be able to, get into the historical part. But we're following the exact pattern of what happened then.
History repeats, and we're just letting it happen. I mean, we're not trying to let it happen, but the administration is, obviously. So that's why we're out here.
I want to get your reaction to J.D. Vance's visit yesterday. Came out here, tried to make ICE sound like the unsung heroes in what is happening out here in Minnesota. When you saw the vice president come out here and speak, use Minneapolis, the Twin Cities, as the backdrop for the propaganda that the administration is putting out, what was your reaction to what he had to say?
Everything they say is lies constantly. Yeah. I mean, what else can be the reaction? Just to it would be funny if this wasn't so detrimental to our nation. My lips are starting to freeze, but I mean, it's complete BS.
Pure propaganda. Yeah. That's all I thought.
And
this is
our
propaganda.
For that is this is not the right place for that.
Another protester called out ICE and the Trump regime and said all these people that ICE and the Trump administration are effing over, every single one of these people have their own story, and we're marching right now for them. Here, play this clip.
I'm here and I don't give a shit about cold.
Clearly not. You don't even have your face covered. You're a different kind of metal.
Oh, believe it or not, I'm wearing cargo shorts underneath the Carhartts. I'm a 365 shorts guy. So,
okay. Well, you approved
Carhartts because I'm going to be outside for a while.
Well, you're earning that moniker as a 365 shorts guy today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're living it. I want to talk to you a little bit about your sign that says every person is a story. ICE out of Minnesota. Can you explain that message? Every person is a story.
So every person, every life is a story that begins at birth and ends at death. And your life is your story. Your story is your life. All of these people that ICE and the Trump administration are fucking over, every single one of those people is a story, and they've had their story interrupted. They've had their story, what's the word I'm looking for? Co-opted by this fucking fascist regime who wants people to do what they want them to do. And these people need to remember that these people that they're hauling off, these 5-year-olds that they're shipping to detention facilities in Texas, that child's story is, the story isn't fucked, the story isn't over, but that child's story is dark. And every person is a story. Every story deserves to be told. Every story deserves its chance to come to its rightful conclusion. To be honest, I was kind of between this message and, hey, Bavino, go fuck yourself. But I figured I'd do something more constructive.
Absolutely.
Another protester said, we're stronger than them. We're stronger, and we're here to show that today. Play this clip.
Why did you want to be out here this morning? I mean, it's negative 20. There are other days to protest. You wanted to be out here this morning. Why was that important to you?
We're stronger than them. And I think being out here on a cold morning like this really shows that. I hope they get frostbite. We are strong and we are together. You cannot divide us. We love our neighbors. We love our community. And go home.
Go home.
Get the fuck out of here. Big Irv is on the whole set.
Yo, what the fuck is going on, man?
Nigga, the world is losing its fucking rabbit ass mind, bro. This shit is crazy. We using 5-year-old kids to trap parents. We snatching kids off of school buses. This is wild. All this. Yo, let me tell you something, Irv. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Whatever the fuck is in the Epstein files, I want to know. For this nigga to be going this hard to try to distract from them Epstein files, bro, there must be some real dark shit in them fucking Epstein files, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm telling you, there's gotta be some shit that's gonna have niggas ready to burn the White House down with Donald Trump in it, bro. There's a reason why that nigga's trying to build another bunker.
Yeah, that shit gotta be crazy. But if there's any fucking homo shit in there, I don't want to know.
This shit is wild, bro. Could only imagine the shit that's going on in there, bro. This shit is crazy what they doing. Like this shit is unreal, bro.
Oh,
this shit is unreal, bro. And this is just one of a couple of videos I got to show everybody. Yo, like this shit is crazy.
The Trump administration has said that its actions in this city and in others are nominally about keeping people safe, about arresting criminals.
Can you behold what's
describe to people who
brother?
are not here in the Twin Cities area, who are the kinds of people that the Trump administration is targeting?
Honestly, anyone. They are not arresting criminals.
Crazy.
They are.
How's the weather over there? You already getting popped with
people. They're not making the community safer. They're making it much more dangerous,
Nah,
actually.
not yet.
Just even
Sunday,
with just their
bro.
driving. So
That's what it's
I don't
supposed
know
to
what they're
start for
talking
us, too,
about. They're
supposedly
spreading
Saturday.
lies, propaganda, whatever they want to say. It's not true. If you're not
Right
here,
now, it's just
you
cold
don't
as
get
shit.
it.
Back to
Got
another
shrinkage,
protester
bro.
you saw before saying, how dare J.D.
freezing
Vance
like a
call these
motherfucker.
ICE and Border Patrol
Yeah,
terrorist
so I didn't
heroes?
gonna lie to you.
They're not.
Nigga was
They're
working
criminal
in coke
thugs
all
is
day
who
to-
they really are. play this clip right here.
Are ICE agents the heroes the way JD
But they're like this, niggas, it's cold when niggas is fighting to be at the register furthest away from the fucking store. Like, oh no, I was here first. Nigga, get out of here.
Word?
Word, like get out of here, nigga. You got that one over. They're like, nah, nigga, this shit, the door is right there. Now you good. You need that.
That's crazy.
He was like, nah, I ain't going over there. Fucking, I'm going to my office. That's the good thing. I can go in my office. Nigga, you stay on the register. I'm out. Nigga's cold.
For real. Yo, you got that door when somebody comes in, it goes bing, 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 or it rings.
You already know, boom, boom. And then as soon as that shit go boom, boom, that cold air just comes right on there. Like, hey, how you doing over here? Like, wow.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That cold air just come with it.
With it. Talk about hi. This shit comes in, and that's like you can hear the wind saying hi. You're like, what the fuck? You be mad as hell because you're looking at the person, or especially the motherfuckers that are coming in, and they see a person about to come in that's like fucking 4 cars down. Now you holding the door open, like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? It's cold, nigga. They're coming, nigga. You waiting for the whole person to come, and they didn't even say thank you, motherfucker. That's what you get.
You ungrateful bastard.
Yeah, that's what you get. Next time, don't be holding no door open. Fuck wrong with you? It's cold out here.
You need hazard pay for fucking
Word up,
cold.
fuck this shit. You need to put a heat at the door. Stop playing. Or put a fan to blow that shit right back out. Something got to give.
Yep.
frame them, and if not, how are they comporting themselves here in the Twin Cities area?
They are not the heroes. They are barely restrained criminal thugs, barely trained.
Those are the Proud Boys.
A crowd of
Donald
Proud
Trump's
Boys,
private Gestapo. The Proud Boys,
that
all the insertions from January 6th.
And they just threw on an ice patch over it. So no, they are not the heroes. They're not making anybody safer. They're not making anybody feel better.
Now, all of that was taking place. You had Donald Trump posting images of golden arches that he wants to build. You also had Donald Trump sharing AI-generated videos showing an IndyCar race surrounding the Capitol building. That's what Donald Trump finds interesting right now. He wants to do UFC fights, IndyCar races, golden ballrooms, Club Mar-a-Lago, take oil money from Venezuela that he sells to right-wing oligarchs and ship them off to bank accounts in Qatar for himself, create a board that he calls a peace board, which is filled with authoritarian leaders, and have them pay him $1 billion and then ship that off to Qatari bank accounts. That is for himself. That is what the Trump regime is doing. Horrific stuff. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, the fuck out of here. The fuck is going on over here? That's what kills me too. Who the fuck is allowing him to do? You hear what he just said? How is this nigga getting all this money? And he's fucking, he's fucking on whatchamacallit. He's putting it in private banks offshore. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga's a gangster, bro. This nigga's a real gangster. What the fuck, man? You imagine if me or you were president or Barack Obama did some shit like this, nigga, they would have locked us the fuck up ASAP. This nigga is a criminal, man. He ain't even fucking trying to hide it no more. He's just doing what the fuck he wants. You done stole that oil from Venezuela and you selling that shit, and you supposedly putting it in the fucking money for the country in an offshore account that only you have access to. This nigga really must think we stupid, yo.
Yeah, facts.
I ain't never seen no retardedness like this motherfucker before. This nigga is straight retarded, bro. That's crazy, bro. This nigga really think we stupid. Then we got what? Oh, Lord, what just happened? Cops caught on camera targeting regime critics at home. What?
What?
Oh, man. Now they're attacking people in the crib.
File free in the app by 2/28. Oh, 100%.
Do you remember seeing this cartoon? It was making its way around social media several months ago. It shows a group of masked stormtroopers at the door. They honestly look like ICE agents. And a man is asking as he's holding the door open, honey, did you post something negative about the regime? I mean, it was a joke at the time, but now it is really depicting what is happening in real life.
Huh?
Hi, my name is Suri Crow, and you're watching the Midas Touch Network.
Let me find out niggas is about to show up at my
Video
crib.
that was posted by Raquel Pacheco of Miami. It ended up going viral.
Sure.
Okay.
Is that your account?
I refuse to answer questions without my lawyer present. So I really don't know how to answer that question.
Okay, well, like I said, you're not going
This
to
is
jail.
freedom of speech. This is America, right?
And
All
right. And I agree with you 100%.
Okay.
We're
All right.
just trying to see if it's you, but if we're not talking to the right person, we want to go see who the right person
Okay,
is.
how can I help you?
So pretty much it's just a statement that was made as far as,
Verbatim, it says the guy who consistently calls for the death of all Palestinians tried to shut down a theater for showing a movie that hurt his feelings and refuses to stand up for the LGBTQ community in any way. Even leaves the room when they vote and on related matters. Wants you to know that you are all welcome. Clown face, clown face, clown face.
What?
You don't know if it was you?
I'm not going to answer whether that's me or not.
Okay.
The concerning part, and not concerning for the person who's posting it, well, we're just trying to prevent somebody else getting agitated or agreeing with the statement. We're not saying it's true or not.
Understood.
That guy who consistently calls for the death of all Palestinians, that can probably affect somebody to do something radical. That's all we're here to talk about. And we wanted to get your side. If it was you that posted that, I would think to refrain from posting things like that because that could get something.
No, get the fuck up out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my. Get the fuck out of my house. Excuse me, sir. Back the fuck up. Get off my door. Get from in front of my house. This is my property. And get the fuck out of my house. Who the fuck do you think you people are? Hey, yo. Irv, are you seeing this?
Motherfuckers like, I'm just asking. You ain't asking shit. Get the fuck up out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. The fuck is, yo, you gotta be kidding me, yo. Donald Trump is wildin'. Yo, fuck you, Donald Trump. Dead ass serious. Fuck you, Donald Trump. Fuck JD Vance. Fuck Kristi Noem, Pat Bondi, Kash Patel, that other motherfucker that's been hiding. We haven't heard nothing for his fucking retarded, dumb-looking Indian ass. The fuck out of here. Fuck you. Fuck all your regime too. The fuck out of here. You the same motherfucking president that called for the head of another person, and you feel some type of way because another person said they put a hit out on you. Now you get the fuck out, yo. I know this ain't real. I know they.
That's what I'm saying. If there's no documentation that's your voice on that thing, you could be like, nah, bro, that's not me. They gotta bounce. They're over here digging. I just want to verify again. No, bitch, I just said no.
Yeah,
get
get
my
out of
lawyer.
here. Yeah, I ain't saying shit. I know what you're talking about. You telling me about somebody else's shit. Thank you. Now I'm being nosy. I'm gonna go look for that shit on the internet since she came over here and told me about it.
Yep. They're like, well, I saw it on the internet. I just want to verify. Ain't nothing to verify. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of my
this about the person. The fuck out of my house.
Get the fuck out of my house. Fuck you. Go get a warrant.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Don't make me go get a fucking whistle and start blowing that shit. That seems to be the new weapon now.
Yeah.
As soon as you see these guys Gestapo, that's the new weapon. Just start blowing a whistle, man. What the fuck is wrong, bro? Let me tell you something. And me and Charlene had a long conversation about this shit, Irv. Had that Renee Good been fucking Samantha Smith or fucking Christina Aguilera, like some shit like that, yeah, they would have burned Minnesota down, bro. They would have burned. Let me tell you something. ICE wouldn't have been there right now. But since Minnesota don't got that many blacks and Puerto Ricans, these white people said, fuck it, you shot a white woman in the face, we're gonna hit you with snowballs and rocks. Man, get the fuck out of here. You telling me there's 30 of y'all right there screaming with a whistle. There's only 3 ICE agents there. Y'all letting these niggas snatch people up. Jump them niggas, man. What the fuck are y'all doing? Bull rush them. They're gonna leave. They're gonna run.
No, they're
And
gonna
if
shoot
they
you.
start-
They're gonna shoot your ass. That's what they're gonna do.
Then you know what? Then, like I said, why they haven't gone to Philadelphia yet? Why they haven't gone to Philly yet? Because they know the motherfucking Black Panthers is over there waiting on their ass. Like that nigga said, safe flight repairs, safe flight replace. They gonna be putting holes in motherfuckers out there. That's exactly what that Black Panther said. Look at this idiot over here at this woman's door. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see what the fuck this faggot got to finish saying.
My amendment rights.
Oh, excuse the F word.
Not answer the question about whether
no,
that's, I hope
Thank
that's
you for your time. All right,
understandable.
we appreciate it.
Thank you
Have a
as
good day,
well.
okay?
All right, Pacheco posted a critical but non-threatening comment about Miami Beach Mayor Stephen Miner on Facebook. Miner, who is Jewish, is a staunch supporter of Israel's war on Gaza, and he has used his office to clamp down on pro-Palestinian speech. Pacheco, who has run for public office herself, has called Mayor Reiner out for his hypocritical comments when he claims that Miami is a safe haven for everyone. And it was because of her criticism that led the Miami police chief to send detectives to her door, to her private residence. Well, even Fox's uber right-wing Will Cain got an earful about just how wrong this was.
First Amendment has very few narrow exceptions, and none of them apply here. Ms. Pacheco didn't make a threat of physical violence, and her speech is far from a legal threshold for incitement, which requires a call for others to engage in unlawful action immediately, and that they actually be likely to do it. It can't just be speculation that speech might.
That goes to show too, Irv, that these motherfuckers is literally on the internet watching and scrubbing shit, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
Because for them to roll up on Shorty like that, that's wild. That's wild, crazy. Bro, soon as that nigga would have pulled that phone out and showed my conversation, like if that was his account, I'd be like, yo, get the fuck out of my house, bro.
Yep.
He lucky she gave him as much as she gave him. Because I'd be like, yo, can you step back a little bit? We can speak outside my house. As soon as he would have backed up, I would have closed the door. I say, yo, kick rocks, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go finish playing video games. Fuck wrong with you? Y'all wildin', bro. Yo, I can't believe the nigga really, bro. That's crazy. How much more of this left of this shit?
Sometimes, somewhere, at some point in the future, cause somebody to do something illegal. So, yeah, all she did wasn't express an opinion about a mayor. She characterized his views, and yeah, he has other options than deploying the police. And one thing he can and did do is use his own much larger platform to respond to her.
And who's this other nigga? Wait a minute, hold on. You saw the other nigga? He was a cop too.
Misguided or wrong.
Yeah, I mean, just a gross violation of First Amendment rights. Ridiculous. Well, Pacheco has retained legal counsel, and she says that, if this could happen to her, because she's a fairly well-known figure in the Miami area, she's concerned about what it means for just everyday regular citizens. And this is just one of many instances where right-wing government officials, most notably the Trump regime, have used the cover of anti-Semitism to arrest people for simply exercising their First Amendment rights. I mean, remember all of the BS that was going on at Columbia and elsewhere, where the Trump regime was like, oh, it's anti-Semitism. No, what they're doing is they're clamping.
Why does that shit sound like it's burnt, like all heartsy?
Down on our First Amendment, our freedom of speech rights, okay? But there are also other instances where alleged law enforcement agents are showing up at private citizens' doors. Take a look at this clip.
You don't want to perceive any ill will towards these people, let alone what you're saying.
Yeah, I want to see your trials.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No problem. Do you go to a lot of the any demonstrations and all the things like that?
Why do you want to know that?
I'm just curious. For certain questionnaires we have to ask.
I'm just curious. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just curious.
I don't want
No.
Exactly. There you go. Irv said it. Once you say it, no, get the fuck out of here.
I'm just curious. No, get the
You
fuck
curious? Well,
curious.
You know what's that shit? Something killed the cat. Curiosity killed the what the fuck and whatever. Get the fuck out of here.
You said it right. The curiosity killed the cat. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yo, these people are really knocking on people's door with this shit, bro.
Yep.
Oh man, bro, these niggas ain't got the right one yet. I'd be like, huh? Oh, I was just curious. Get the fuck. That's what I'm waiting for. For one of them, like, yo, get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm waiting for.
As soon as that motherfucker said, "I'm curious," you just close the door. Listen, I gotta talk to you.
Yo, I gotta rewind. Hold on, let me see what the fuck she said as soon as he said that. Hold on, a second. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Why these people?
Like that.
Why do you want to know that?
I'm just curious. For certain questionnaires we have.
Nope. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't want to answer that.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't want to answer. That's right. Get the fuck out of here. That's it.
Okay. Have you traveled to any functions, Democrat, Republican, any sides?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fucking question is that.
Yo,
Get the fuck out of
look
here.
at his body language. He shakes his head. He shakes his shoulders. He's digging. Get the fuck out of here. Rewind it. Watch. He's
Yeah, this thing is digging. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, these niggas is wilding, bro. That's what kills me. Why?
Watch his head movement and watch his shoulder movement. I'm just curious.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Fishing like, yo, Hatch, you see this shit? This nigga fishing for real. He got about 3 fishing rods in the water right now. Get the fuck out of here.
And he ain't catching shit.
Exactly. Niggas done ate the bait and left that nigga with an empty hook. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Watch his mannerisms. His head shakes, his shoulder shrugs. He's full of shit.
God.
I'm just curious.
Look.
To distance doors. Take a look at this clip.
You don't want to perceive any ill will towards these people, let alone what you're saying.
Yeah, I want to see your trials.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No problem.
Get the fuck out of here.
You go to a lot of the any demonstrations at all, or things like that?
Why do you want to know that?
I'm just curious.
Oh, hold on.
For certain questionnaires we have to ask. Sorry.
Sorry. I don't want to answer that.
Okay, that's fine.
¿Qué? Oh, hold on.
Yo, he took an L for that one.
Any weapons in the house at all?
No.
Just curious. Okay.
Look, I'm just curious. The head movement, the shoulder shrug. He's not confident.
Rallies or anything like that?
I just.
No.
Yo, you know what kills me? I'm waiting for somebody. Yo, this is what we all waiting for.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Facts. Facts.
You don't want to talk.
You don't want to talk to me? Okay,
Look. Anything else you want to tell me about anything?
Anything you want to tell me? Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
On social media? It's a very good question. I mean, so technically, obviously, you have freedom of speech, right? Everybody has that.
Freedom of speech.
Crossing the line is when you're going like
Crossing the line. Get the fuck out of here. There ain't no crossing the line.
Like that, right? So those are obviously.
Yo, at that point, you slam the door. The fuck out of here. Go get a warrant.
Yeah, these people wilding, bro. They sitting here. This nigga's Jehovah Witness. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That I know that you get
Right. You gotta treat like Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, get out of here. That nigga's preaching the word of the cops.
Yo, that motherfucker said, I'm just curious. Get the fuck out of here, curious.
Are you being threatened by it?
Curiosity gonna get you killed, nigga. Get out of here.
But I'm not gonna shut up.
I'm not gonna get the fuck out of here. Why you still asking questions?
Threatening nature.
Yeah, I've never said anything about killing anybody.
Exactly. So get the fuck out of here.
This was against
Like the trials, the number of trials. Like when all this shit is over, I want to see all of them go to trial, and I want it to be televised so I can watch it.
Get the fuck out of here now.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for your time.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Nah,
that
bro.
was just crazy.
Hold on.
right?
Pause that shit. There's no way you go, I'm just asking you questions. Why you asking that? I'm just curious. That means you don't know anything. You have nothing on me. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. You tripping, yo.
You tripping, bro. You just digging.
You fired, bro. You don't even, man, stop the cap, bro. This nigga, your bald-headed ass. You gotta be kidding me, man. The fuck you talking about? He's like, it don't matter if you Democratic or Republican. It don't matter what side you picking. It's just a certain words. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Get
Take
the
those
fuck out of
words.
here, bro.
The fuck wrong with you? What you talking about with your crazy shit? Look at this one here with her fucking glasses too, man.
Yeah, but don't ever talk about bald-headed people, bro. I get offended.
Tried to find out who the original. All right, like
the trials, the Nuremberg trials. Like, I want to see all of them go to trial, and I want it to be televised so I can watch it.
Okay. That's all I'm looking for. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
You chilling? Get your fucking ass out of here.
I mean, that was just crazy. All right. Like, do you travel to rallies? Anything else you're doing? Do you have any weapons in the house? Okay. I have tried to find out who the original poster was of that video. It was going kind of viral. I think I found it on Threads. I could not find the original poster. If you know who it is, please let me know. But whoever this man purports to be, people were saying that it was an alleged Secret Service agent. I don't know. Typically, federal agents, even under this crazy clown show of the Trump regime, FBI or Secret Service, federal agents tend to show up in a very specific look, which is definitely not a T-shirt and a puffer jacket. And also, I mean, I'm just going to be real. Most federal agents, at least heretofore, are very fit. He just doesn't fit the look of a federal law enforcement agent. I'm just saying. I don't know.
That's not even the point. The point is, this guy didn't even have the answers. He says, "I'm just
Yeah,
curious."
get out of here.
I would have been like, if I was that chick, like, you curious? You want to see these titties and see what the fuck you would have said?
Yeah.
You curious, nigga? You want to see these titties?
Look at these.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
That's how you handle these motherfuckers. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out
this
of here.
nigga's crazy. This nigga's sad. You been to any rallies, walked around, march, nigga. That's none of your fucking business. But I'm about to go take a shit. You want to watch me?
None of your business. Facts.
Fuck is wrong with you?
And who knows who the Trump regime is hiring now? Probably not to the level that they were in the past. But regardless, like, this woman and her partner should have not answered any of his questions the way they were. Like, she's like, no, we don't have any weapons, or like, no, do not let him in. Do not answer those questions. You know, Americans are protected under our First and Fourth Amendment rights, which means absent a warrant, consent, or exigent circumstances, law enforcement has no right to enter a home, and individuals are generally within their rights to ask for a warrant and decline entry.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's the main reason why Charlene. That's the main reason why Charlene said she want to get a fucking piece, bro. We're not playing around, bro. You come up in here, you're gonna get fucking plugged with holes, bro. We're not playing, bro. This shit that he's telling these ICE Gestapos to go into people's houses, get ahead. You come in the motherfucking house if you want to see how quickly you're not gonna leave with a couple of holes in you. You'll fuck around and find out. Talking Ish is on the whole set. The queen of Smoked Out Society's in the building. Hit the link, Jess. We up here talking. You got Big Herb on the panel, Havoc on the panel. We got Hacks in the building. Truth Lady, Can You Behold? We talking about it. They kidnapping kids. They over here asking unnecessary questions, being fake motherfucking FBI agents. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Hey, yo, Jess, salute. What's good, sis? We in the building.
Wildin'. Yeah, what's up, love? Paper towel? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
This shit crazy. Yo, it kills me.
This motherfucker really got the fuck up out of here. You could at least play the fucking video. I gotta entertain these motherfuckers. Yo, shout out to the motherfucking chat. Talking is just salute, Hacks, salute.
For real. Shout out to the chat, yo, because this shit crazy. Niggas is out here wilding. I'd have been, yo, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why niggas ain't closing the door in people's faces. Like, come on, as soon as they knock on the door, hello? Yeah, how can I help you? Yeah, what? How can I help you? Yeah, we looking for, nah, he don't live here. What's up? I'm sorry. What's the name? Yeah, he definitely don't live here. What you need? Who? What? The fuck out of here! Boom! Close the door. That's it. That's how you do that. You don't sit there and start conversating.
Yeah, I'm just
Boom,
curious.
look at that.
I'm just curious. I thought he lived here. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit, Charlie. He said, "Why you even opening the door if you're not expecting nobody?" Word. That's a fact. Bing, motherfucker. I'm not expecting nobody. Stop ringing my motherfucking doorbell. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit.
They break the door down and you just break the house.
Jess said, "What's up?" She said, "What up?" Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. You're knocking on my door with this bullshit. Wild and out here kidnapping people's kids and shit like that.
I wish a motherfucker break down my door. That's a lawsuit. I'm gonna sue the shit.
Bro, this nigga Trump was trying to tell ICE to go ahead and start kicking people's fucking doors in and shit like that.
Okay, I wish.
Yeah, and the governor, that's why he tried to go ahead. That's not how I said hi to her, coño. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Charlene, hey mamas. Charlene, hey mamas. There you go.
Oh. You sound like a tutti.
I know, right? Get the fuck out of here. This shit crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is wild out, bro. These niggas out here on their Gestapo shit. They can knock on my door all they want, but it won't be my eye looking through the peephole. You see what I'm saying? Niggas is out here getting shot for real. The fuck out. Oh, what did I just do? Hold on.
I'm sorry, people are too trusting. And I just also want to give a quick shout out to Rachel Brenke. She's been really helpful in help. She's kind of like my own legal advisor. Give her a follow online. She does a really terrific job of breaking legalese down. Who is showing up at your door and claiming to be law enforcement identifies himself as legitimate agents.
The FBI is warning people about other people impersonating ICE agents to commit violent crimes. In a bulletin, the Bureau cites several examples in which criminals have targeted victims while identifying themselves as immigration agents and wearing shirts or jackets with the ICE label. There have been reports of threats, robberies, kidnappings, and sexual assaults. The FBI bulletin says the impersonation scams make it difficult for the community to distinguish between legitimate and illegitimate immigration enforcement practices.
Generally speaking, law enforcement typically shows up in pairs or more.
Look, man, you know what kills me? And I'm going to keep saying this. You know what pisses me off? When I see a video and there's like 3 ICE agents and there's 20 motherfuckers standing there with a whistle. What the fuck is the whistle doing? What are you doing? Blow your whistle. What the fuck are you doing? There's 20, there's like 30 out there. Rush all 3 of those ICE agents. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Stop this. Y'all killing me with these snowballs and these whistles. Blow your horn. Turn your car alarm on. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is that? Niggas is hitting them with sound waves or something. This shit is not working. Look, what the fuck are we doing? That shit kills me with these fucking whistles.
They identify themselves with a card, a badge, and you have every right to call their supervisors, their office, their police stations to verify that they were sent out. You do not open your door to strangers if you don't know that they were coming in advance or if you cannot verify that they were sent there.
Exactly.
Case in point. In Minnesota, remember that Melissa Hortman, her husband Mark, and their precious dog Gilbert were murdered by a man pretending to be law enforcement in the middle of the night who came pounding on their door with lights, a fake police car, and he murdered them in their own home. Police investigators say that Vance Bolter disguised himself as a police officer, had a hit list of Democratic elected officials, and went from house to house with the intent to murder them. He also shot and wounded John and Yvette Hoffman. So, this is really scary stuff, people. We can't trust our government. The nonstop violence that we're seeing from these ICE goons who are not following rule of law whatsoever. The total disregard of the law by the Trump regime. The president himself is a convicted
That's what I'm
felon
talking
who
about,
has
Jess.
no care for the.
That's what I'm talking about, Jess. What the fuck is the whistle? What are these whistles doing? These must be some supersonic whistles, bro. Don't worry, y'all gonna see them in the next video. Y'all gonna see these niggas was whistling the shit out of these ICE agents. One ICE agent got up and looked like he was really bothered by the whistle. Like, can y'all just stop? What the fuck are these whistles supposed to be doing? Like, are you kidding me right now? I'll smack the shit out of you. What the fuck are you doing? They snatching people's phones now and breaking them. They knocking people's phones out of their hand. They pushing people in the snow. Like, this shit is crazy.
Yo, it's like that song, Whistle While You Work.
Yeah, Charlene over here singing this shit too. Snow White. Oh my god, y'all tripping. Oh shit.
So I can't fucking
And just over here talking about fucking Harry Potter whistles. Look at the Go-Go Power Ranger whistles.
Yo, the Power Rangers have whistles? I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, remember the green line? Remember when he had to get the green sword? He had to take his sword out and play the flute. Oh, like what the fuck is you doing?
A flute is not a fucking whistle, my nigga.
This is the same shit. Nigga was still doing a fucking whistle or some shit.
Rule of
The
law.
fuck outta
We can't
here.
just roll over and let them stomp on the Constitution. So it is.
This shit is crazy, yo. These niggas is wilding over here, bro. Y'all niggas is really blowing the shit out of those whistles. I'm waiting for something to happen. Something, please.
Pause.
Like, what are the whistles supposed to be doing? Y'all getting wrecked out here, and these whistles are not helping y'all. Y'all getting fucked up, and the whistles are just not. I don't know. They're not whistling. y'all got the defrauded whistles or something. I knew Jess was gonna say something, yo.
Yeah,
She
that's
was
what I'm laughing at. She said this nigga said a flute is a whistle. I ain't even bothered it. A flute is not a whistle,
Shit.
nigga.
Oh shit. This shit is crazy, bro. These niggas must be using kids and all kind of fuckery to snatch people up, bro. That shit ain't right, man. Shit is not right, bro.
Oh shit. This nigga said a flute is a whistle. No, nigga.
They tripping out here, bro. And they and the shit is like, yo, and you literally hear the people screaming, like, yo, take your whistle out. I'm like, what? Like, what the I'm like, come on, guys. Stop that shit. Y'all being recorded right now. Take your fucking whistle out. What the fuck what are these whistles doing? Y'all niggas is out here embarrassing yourselves.
Yo, you don't like
are working.
You don't like nobody blowing on your whistle?
Wow. Yeah, out here wilding, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with somebody blowing on the beat though.
I got it right here, just.
Shit.
Yeah, here tripping, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with somebody blowing the flute, but you know, to each his own.
You are the freedom.
Okay, you walking? All right. This shit crazy, bro. Trying to find this other video I was trying to play for y'all earlier. This shit is wild, bro. Like these motherfuckers, they really tripping right now, bro. What's good?
What's up?
Yeah.
9 kids. You know he had his whistle blown.
Stop the cat. Here we go. This is the day that the Lord has made. This shit is crazy, bro.
That was the question. Ain't nothing wrong with getting your whistle blown. This motherfucker just ignoring
Nah,
that
it
shit.
really isn't. It really isn't.
Every time he gets his fancy tickled, his whistle blows.
Oh shit.
What are these whistles supposed to do?
Bro,
Explain
I'm
that to me.
confused.
What are the whistles?
I'm confused. I don't know. They just, you got a group of people just running around, and as soon as they see ICE, my bro, I got the video. I'm about to pull it up right now. Yo, these motherfuckers go on a whistle tirade. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing with these whistles?
Oh,
What is these whistles?
okay. All right. So basically, it's the people that are blowing whistles whenever ICE agents come around.
Yeah, they just start blowing whistles like crazy when they start snatching
Nigga,
people.
that's basically the updated version of the redcoats are coming. That's all that is. You don't remember back in the fucking I know they taught you this shit in school. Way back in the fucking days, they had a nigga go around on a fucking horse. The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming. That's basically all it fucking is. The whistle is so that everybody safely can go around. Like the other day, matter of fact, I think I sent you the video. There was a morena, and ICE was trying to get in the building. You can't get in the building unless somebody buzzes you in. She's like, get the fuck out of here. You don't belong here. These are all legal people. These are all good people. These are families. You know, we have children here. These are hardworking citizens. And they still trying to get in the building. She starts screaming at the top of her lung. Everybody hide. ICE is here. First of all, if they're legal citizens, why are you telling them to hide? That's number one. But number two, then again, they taking fucking citizens that are actually fucking legal and kidnapping them, anybody.
And she don't know. As soon as she open that door, they're gonna snatch her ass up for being fucking nosy. Like, get your ass over here too. So she wanna be yelling.
But that's the thing, is that it's not being fucking nosy, is that at some point somebody has to stand up. We can't continue to allow these people to come into our neighborhoods and just be snatching people up like they're trying to fucking, like they're a highway patrolman trying to make their quota. We can't keep allowing that shit. At some point, we have to be able to stand up for that shit. We can't keep just allowing people, allowing the Toys R Us cops to come around and just continue to kidnap children, you know, kidnap women, men, you know, people who are actual fucking citizens, even if they're not citizens. You've got, you know, immigrants that have been years in America working hard, not bothering nobody, just living their life, making an honest living, and you're snatching them up. And then snatching them up is one thing. You're kidnapping them, and then there's times where these children, they're not seen again. The men and women, they're not seen again. Okay? Some of these children are being put on the fucking black market. This is human trafficking in broad daylight. So it's not her being nosy. It's her taking a step forward and standing up for what's right. And that's what's wrong with this world, is that there's not enough people standing up for what's right. After what happened to the woman in Minnesota, now is when, which it should have never gotten that far, you know, but people are always too scared to step forward and say something. Why? Because they figured, A, I'm either going to get shot or they're going to take me next. There's not enough people that say, no, you know what? Wrong is wrong. That is it. You're not a fucking cop. You're not a fucking a police officer. You're a fucking fake ass wannabe with a mask and a fucking badge that you fucking got your GED and you went into an office and you signed up to become a fucking ICE agent.
And all you have to do is 37 days of training. Get the fuck out of here, yo. In the words of Big Irv, get the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
Yo, that
shit don't make no sense. You want to see what's so wild? I'm about to piss everybody off. I know you guys didn't see this. I found this. This is gonna piss all of y'all off. But this is what the fuck happened today, bro. And like I said, this shit irks me. Like, this is gonna really rub you wrong, Jess. I know you, but this bitch really had me mad in the back. Like, blow your whistle, bitch. What the fuck is the whistle doing? What you mean, blow your whistle? What the fuck, man? Push him, do something. That's a little fucking kid. You talk about blow your whistle, you man, me encojono, puñeta. Look what I'm talking about, bro. This shit pisses me off, bro. The fucking can blow your whistle.
Ain't nothing wrong with somebody blowing your whistle, but you know,
reasonable
you go somewhere
search and
else,
seizures. Here they go attacking children. Here, play this clip.
Please, just don't. Please, My God, my kids are in the house, you guys, please. My kids, my 2 kids and my son, please. And my son, please.
Step out.
You guys, please, you guys are scaring my kids. My kids.
Bring your kids out with you.
Okay.
Call your kids now.
I will, please. I will hear my kids. Hold on, you guys don't do this to my
Calm
kids.
down, bro.
My
Look at
kids.
when they grab her son. Look at when they grab her son. You don't remember clothes. Calm down.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? That's a kid, bro. Look at this, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God,
This
you
is
guys.
crazy, bro.
Oh my God. You guys. Nobody is enough. Oh my God. Why? My son is a citizen. We're citizens. My son is a citizen. We have paperwork. We have all
That's
the
a fucking
paperwork.
16-year-old.
More over here from Eisenborn.
Hey, yo, that's a 16-year-old. You just took in shorts and a t-shirt in chanclas in 20 below fucking weather. You kidding me? And why would you leave your fucking garage door open knowing that these fucking Gestapos are fucking out there, puñeta, man? They being disrespectful. Why would you leave your fucking garage door open? That was a fucking invitation, bro. This is crazy. Look at this shit here too.
Border Patrol.
Jess, if you muted, I don't know if you were saying something. I know you be. This shit is
She's good. She's good. Yeah, play the
hitting
shit.
unaccompanied minors with their vehicles, detaining them and disappearing them. Let's play this clip.
The fucking 7-year-old.
Do not cross this line, please. Don't touch me. You have no right to touch me. You're not touching, boss. This is a line. Back off. Back off. Line? Don't touch me. How do you sleep? Hear my voice? You think a little girl? I want you to hear this fucking voice. Yeah, man. You're all going to jail. You guys. Taking my neighbors. Fuck you.
All you fucking people out there, I just counted 6 ICE agents. There's gotta be at least 20, 30 of you motherfuckers out there. And y'all niggas is out there blowing whistles and y'all let them take that 7-year-old girl.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the problem that has become everybody sitting there talking about, oh, this is wrong. Oh, you can't do this, this, that, and the third. But you're blowing a whistle. That's a little girl. You gonna take me to fucking jail, but you're not taking that little girl in that fucking car.
Bro, that's crazy.
You're not taking that little girl in that car.
You understand? Yo, Jess and Irv, you understand why I'm hyped right now, why I'm so angry? Because I've been waiting to get home to show y'all this. Yo, get the fuck out of here. There's about 40 of y'all out there, and you let 6 motherfuckers snatch up a 7-year-old little girl. And think if that was your daughter. Y'all out there blowing whistles. What the fuck, me cago en la madre los malditos fucking whistles, bro.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I even tell people, I'm like, listen, if you got kids, please don't let your kids go nowhere by themselves.
Facts.
Okay. Anywhere your children have to go, you need to go with your children. And if it is a must, you carry. You carry. These 2 over here, they don't go no. My niece, I don't give a fuck. She may be 23 years old. She does not go anywhere if it is not to work by herself. She goes to work and comes back. Anywhere else, she is either escorted by her fiance, or we're with her, or we're all together. But none of us literally go by ourselves anywhere anymore. And it's fucking sad that literally in 2026, that is how it has to be now. Okay?
Yep.
That is
Crazy.
why so many fucking artists have lost such a fucking huge fan base because they supported this. Okay? Don't even get me started on this whole fucking Nicki Minaj thing. Don't get me started on this Nicki Minaj getting fucking deported.
Oh,
okay?
Lord. Oh my
Don't get
God.
me started on this fucking Nicki Minaj thing because how dare you? How dare you as a mother, not only as a mother, but you're from the islands as well, for you to sit there and support a man like that. But then again, I repeat, does it fucking surprise anyone? She is a pedo lover. Her brother's a pedo. She married a pedo.
Boom!
So of course she is going to support a fucking pedo.
Boom!
Okay? That is why she lost the fan base that she did. That is why they signed a petition to have her deported back to her islands. Okay? She sat there and she went on a fucking talk show with fucking the dude that they took his bobbing off, the fucking Kirk dude, with his wife. She did a fucking interview with her. Bitch, you should have never been allowed to step on fucking stage. You and the fucking dick sucking bitch. Y'all both should have not been able to fucking go on air.
Husband died 10
Because
weeks
really-
ago and you 8 weeks pregnant. You fucking smut. You fucking the vice
Right.
president. The fuck out of here. Like, we didn't know JD Vance wasn't your fucking ex-high school lover. Nigga dead for 10 weeks, but you 8 weeks pregnant. Who
So you
trying-
got a whole entire fucking a government smut. We're gonna call her the government smut, okay? And a pedo fucking loving artist on stage telling us what? What are you telling us? You're not telling us anything new, okay? You're not telling us anything fucking new.
Then you got the audacity to call Don Lemon a faggot. The fucking nerve of you. The nerve of
And let me tell you, I don't give a fuck. I go on record saying it. I signed that fucking petition to have Nicki Minaj deported. I sure fucking did. Bitch, bye. You want to be a pedo lover so bad? Go see how that's gonna rock on your fucking island. Go back to your island with your people and tell them what you're supporting.
Tell them you vote for Donald Trump.
You know how sad that is that you can't even be a Latino. You can't even be a Puerto Rican walking down the street.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay? You can't even be a fucking Boricua walking down the street. You see ICE agents pull up. I'm Boricua. You got to pull everything out. You got to pull out the coquí. You got to pull out the fucking guayadero. You got to pull out the flag. You got to pull out your birth certificate, your social security. You got to pull out everything, my nigga.
She
Like,
said,
see-
pull out the coquí. That shit is wild.
Bro,
For
I mean,
real, you gotta pull out
it's
the
getting
whole
to that
coquille.
point. Earth is getting to that point. If not, pull the whistle out.
Fuck that fucking whistle.
Yo, because yo, oh my God, bro. And I hate to rewind it again to irk ya, but listen to how loud this shit, how many motherfuckers.
Hold on. Where's this location at? Do you know? Hacks is at.
This is Minnesota. This is all happening in
Minnesota?
Minnesota. Yeah,
Okay.
these
Yo,
niggas
Hacks,
is.
it's Minnesota, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Minnesota, Hacks. They wildin'. Look at the whistle. Look at the whistle.
How do you sleep? Hear my voice? You think a little girl? I want you to hear this fucking voice. Yeah, man, you're all going to jail. You got
You're all.
But let me ask you a question.
You're,
Let me ask you a
you're all
question.
going to jail. What the?
Do y'all notice
You're all
anything?
going to. Oh my God.
Do y'all notice anything?
No, please.
Everybody
enlighten me.
that's there with a camera and a whistle, do you notice anything? You
I
see
just
one
noticed-
fucking Latino? Do you see one black person there?
No.
Nope.
No, right?
We
Nope.
not
If there was
stopping.
if there were black people there or Latinos there, y'all not taking that little girl.
Yeah.
Y'all not taking that little
Yes.
girl.
Look, the
Facts.
one thing I agree, and maybe you guys can tell me if I'm wrong for this. I'm gonna
You're
put it
wrong.
like this.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
No, if that woman Renee Good would have been Puerto Rican or black, this whole shit would have been played out a different way, bro. There's no way in hell you white people allowed one of y'all Karens to get shot in the face 3 times, and y'all out there throwing snowballs and rocks. Get the fuck out
But
of here.
here's the thing. One, we can't. First of all, that was a dickhead move. R.I.P. to the lady. You just called her a fucking Karen. One, we can't really call her a Karen because we don't know what type of fucking woman she was. We just know that she was a woman trying to protect her children in the back seat. That's all we really know. Now, what I will say is, if it would have been a Latino or a black person, there wouldn't be any fucking rallies. Ah, well,
No.
another one off the fucking map. That's all it would have been.
They
But
would have
because
burned
of the fact
that.
that, unfortunately, and whoever doesn't like what I say, if y'all do not know who I am, I talk my shit. I have no hair on my tongue, and I say what I say unapologetically. Okay? Because of the fact that it was a white woman, and I'm not saying that it makes it right. By any means, it does not make it fucking right. That whole incident was sickening to my stomach. But if it
Fact.
was a Latino or a black person that would have been shot in that car, case dismissed, the case would have been buried, and that was it. Okay?
Yeah.
But because of the fact that
Facts.
this was a white woman that was shot and murdered by ICE, you got everyone all over the city. And I'm proud to say that, yes, there are people standing up for what was right, because that woman was murdered in cold blood by those ICE agents. You got New York representing, you got Philadelphia, you got the sheriff's department from all over. Okay? Now, I think I sent it to Havoc. I'm not 100% sure. But if I'm not mistaken, it was the sheriff of Philadelphia, the chief of Philadelphia. She went live and she said, don't bring that bullshit to Philadelphia.
Yeah,
If you are
facts.
caught
Yeah.
harassing or doing anything illegal to any one of our citizens, we are not going to whisk you away so that your identity can be kept secret. No, you're going to be arrested right then and there, and your mask will be pulled off so that the world can see this is your identity. Because a lot of people sat there and they said, oh, the poor ICE agent, she was attacking them, this and that. What nobody knows was that that ICE agent that shot that woman in the face in front of her children had 6 other cases on his belt.
Look at that. Get the fuck out of here. You see what I'm saying? You see how shit just starts unraveling because of this fuckboy shit? Nah, man. This shit is crazy, bro. I'm getting fucking this shit with the whistles too. That shit is pissing me the fuck off, bro. I know I'm being petty right now, but look at the rest of this. We're gonna skip this other shit. I don't want to hear this fucking whistling bitch no more. Look at what comes on after this. Look at what else they did, and this is what's gonna hurt me, man. This I know is gonna piss Irv. I know this is definitely gonna piss you off, Irv, because when you see this next image, you're gonna be shocked. Watch this.
Also, you had ICE and Border Patrol agents operating on public school property. This is footage from inside Columbia Heights High School as high school students there were filming the ICE and Border Patrol Gestapo terrorizing and stalking underage American citizens like the predators that these ICE and Border Patrol are. Here, play this clip.
You fucking with teachers, yo. These niggas is bugging. These are teachers.
Oh, fuck no.
Here you see ICE Gestapo hunting another minor child, chasing him down.
Oh my God, yo, this is what I'm talking about. Irv and Jess, watch this shit, bro. This shit is so heartbreaking, yo. This is so fucking disgusting right now. Watch, this shit is gonna turn your stomachs.
Tackling him into the snow and basically suffocating him onto the ground. I mean,
No,
you can
don't play
see
that
this
one. Don't play that
individual.
one.
It's about
No, no, no,
negative
no, 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 no.
25
Don't
to
play it,
negative
don't play it.
35.
I can't. Nope. That's gonna fuck me up, and I won't be able to sleep tonight. I'm gonna be watching these boys. Nope. Don't play that shit. I can't. Nope. I can't. I can't. I didn't sleep for 2 nights straight when me and my husband watched a fucking video of the camps where they are keeping these children that are being taken by ICE and the government, that are being kept in cages. Okay, so yeah, no, I can't. Nope.
And then this is crazy. We're gonna skip that one. This one right here, this is wild, bro. This is a mom, bro. This is a mother jumping out of her vehicle, grabbing her child, and straight running Check this out, bro.
A scared child is the one who's recording as masked ICE agents are chasing families through the snow and trying to kidnap American citizens. Here, play this clip.
Look at this shit.
Keep your car sparkling clean and wash all you want, starting at just $20 a month at any Green Clean Express auto wash. Wash truly unlimited at any of our 18+ Green Clean locations. Fast, eco-friendly, and free vacuums. GreenCleanExpress.com.
Star Trek Fleet
Come
Command is
on,
an ultimate
bitch.
strategy game where you can build entire fleets. You can forge alliances.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
La migra, la migra, la migra.
Look at this, man.
La migra.
You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me, man.
Intentaron agarrar.
They-
Intentaron agarrarle.
grab-
Intentaron agarrarle. No venga, no venga, no venga, no venga.
Now, I'm sure you've known.
Kidding me, bro? This is what we've come to, yo. You know, was that, yo? Them, you saw how they were running for their lives, bro. Yo. You know what song I keep hearing in my head when I see shit like this? That song by fucking Dan whatchamacallit Glover. This is America. This is America. This is crazy.
Unfortunately, yeah. Yep. We went from being a country where people were partying, cookouts, family events, walking to the corner store, to now nobody even wants to go grab their fucking groceries. People don't want to walk their dogs. Children can no longer walk to school alone.
I just hope
You gotta
whoever
walk around as a fucking US citizen. You gotta walk around as a person, period.
this is
Fully
crazy.
loaded with fucking documents.
In your house.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, and then think about it. Now they're in their house. You just left your vehicle open with the keys in it just so that you, your wife, and your kid can get away. You don't, the only thing I could pray is that when somebody's seeing something like that they go downstairs and they go into people's shit, close it, and try to get their keys or something. But that's crazy, bro. This nigga was chasing them like they were fucking animals, man. Thank God they were able to make it in, the husband, the wife, and the kid. Because the husband looked like he was going to sacrifice himself. You noticed that, right? He looked like he was going to get in the way of ICE so that the wife and the kid could get in the building. But ICE fucked up. He didn't see the wife and the kid running. So she was able to get by. He kind of slipped. I can't believe this is happening, bro. Oh, my God.
Yep.
Yeah.
This shit crazy, bro. Hell nah, man. This shit is inhumane what these people are going through right now in Minnesota, bro. Because and it's because and it's happening to those people because they're gullible down there. And I looked it up. There's not really a lot of Black and Latino people that live in Minnesota. A lot of the people down there are fucking like Mexicans, Ecuadorians, those like the Samoan people, but not the ones that Trump's been talking about a lot. What the fuck are they called? Oh my God, Somalians. There's a lot of Somalians over there in Minnesota. So that's what's going on. He's in an area where he's fucking with a race that ain't really built for like this madness. Do I make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
Pretty
you.
much, yeah.
Yeah, like because we saw they tried to come to New York first, and this shit didn't work too well. There was too many
That shit did not work for them in New York at all, my nigga. They were getting fucking bottles thrown at him. People were waving their guns, their knives, everything. New York is fuck around and find out, Bill.
Yeah, niggas
Okay,
went.
and maybe 20 of y'all coming to New York, but I promise y'all it's gonna be 20 going back in a body bag.
Niggas booked it. They say, yeah, let's go somewhere else. We can't do that right now in New York. You're never going to be able to do that in New York, nigga. You crazy. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all went to every borough and got fucked up. You went to Haitians, and what did the Haitians do? They beat the shit out of y'all badly. Y'all niggas went to Jamaica, Queens, almost got cut the fuck up by those Jamaicans up there. Went into Washington.
There were Jamaicans standing there with fucking machetes and everything.
Was
sure
ready.
I want to step into that territory.
They were
like, are y'all really sure? And then the sad part about it is that now, like they were saying earlier, you've got fucking sick ass minded people impersonating the fucking ICE agents.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There was a woman in
I heard about it.
There was the one over here in Holyoke? You heard about that one?
Oh no, I thought you were gonna talk about the one in Florida.
Nah, there was one over here in Holyoke, Massachusetts. There was a woman. She was running her errands, doing her business. ICE supposed a van pulled up on her. DK, two guys, they were ICE agents, threw her in the fucking van, raped the hell out of her.
Oh shit!
And threw her back out the fucking car when they were done.
And booked it. I heard that happened in Florida. They went and knocked on some like not Philip. I don't know if she was some form of Asian. I don't know if she was Filipina or Chinese, but she was something of that. And they knocked on the door.
These nuts.
Yeah, and they knocked on the door. And when she opened, they said they were ICE and this and that. They needed to check her papers and this and that. And her dumb ass turned around and like, okay, let me get mine for my ID and stuff like that. Chacha, they got in the apartment and they did what they had to do to her, bro. That shit is crazy.
That shit is crazy.
And the only reason why
but this is why I don't understand with people is that legally ICE cannot come into your home. They can knock on the door all they want.
Yep.
They can knock on the door all they fucking want. You better learn to sit there and play knock knock with them niggas because they not coming in.
Yep.
My job asked me the other day, "Oh, would you like to come to the Nope, I'm good. I likes my life. I'm 5'2" and built like a T-Rex. You not kidnapping me. I go down with a fucking fight. I don't think so.
that shit is crazy. Imagine that. You walking out your fucking job and because you saying bye to somebody in Spanish, they come over and they fuck with each other. Yo, let me talk to you real quick. Like, what?
Yeah,
I don't even go fax by myself anymore. I don't even go fax by myself. I go either with my niece or my niece goes real quick in the car and she does the fax and comes right back. I don't go anymore. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. And that's sad that before I used to be able to walk up the block, even though I always had my husband with me, but still I could go walk up the block, fax, and come back. Grab me a little coffee on the way. Nope. Can't do that no more.
It's just crazy. I can't believe this is really happening. Yeah, I'm still trying to say this is a fucking nightmare. We're gonna wake up now. It's not. This shit is really happening. There are kids getting kidnapped. Now you got this fucking kid who's living with his fucking junior high school principal because his father and little brother got sent to fucking Texas. How do you deport a motherfucker from Minnesota and send him to El Paso, Texas, with her in some concentration? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, hope this kid has his mother's around.
Listen, let me tell you something. You would think that ICE would have been smarter, you know, going somewhere like Texas, because Texas is a happy ass gun country. Like, that's a happy gun state right there.
That's why they're not gonna go there. They don't want to get shot.
But no, nigga, let me tell you, it's gotten bad in El Paso. Okay? ICE is bad in El Paso. They took, if I'm not mistaken, a little kid in El Paso.
Oh, they wilding out there too. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for them to get to Philly. Oh, I'm waiting for them to get to Philly. I want to see you get to Philly with all that macho.
She said, you don't want this smoke. She stood right on that podium and said, you don't want this smoke. And we with all the smoke.
The Black Panthers say, yeah, come on, ICE. Come on. He said, nigga said, I need some ice for my drink. Come on. I was like, oh shit.
They'll come out of retirement for them.
Them Black Panther party are not playing over there. They're about to light that Gestapo ass up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I don't let these kids answer the door Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Listen, when was it? In December. The kids go to a summer camp. And I always laugh when they come around because the sheriff's name is Coachy. But to me, when I see that shit, that just says Sheriff Coochie. So that's what I call him, Sheriff Coochie. But usually when the kids, that's what I be calling him. When the kids go to summer camp during the holiday season, they come and they drop off Christmas gifts for the children. So in December, they came, but they came, it was a church organization that came. So they knocked on the door and they was like, I was like, who is it? They was like, oh, we're with the sheriff's department. I said, okay, how can I help you? Oh, we would like to speak to you for a second. I said, how many of y'all's out there? They said, oh, it's just 3 of us. Y'all could talk to each other, nigga. We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. They were like, no, we're from the summer camp. We have the Christmas gift for the kids. I was like, oh. My niece was like, Titi, open the fucking door. I can see them on the ring camera. They're church people. I said, nigga, they said they were from the sheriff's department. What the fuck you thought I was going to say?
Yeah, get out of here. They better get out of here. Jehovah's Witness is about to get hit with the only Bible bullet. You better stop playing. Hit you with the super holy water. You see Jesus for real.
For real.
I'm telling you, they bugging out there, yo. They on some other shit right now. This shit it's just pure lunacy. This nigga I'm telling you, that's why this nigga trying to build a bunker. He's trying to hide or something. This nigga really trying to hide.
It's gotten worse because a lot of people, like truck drivers, they haven't been able to renew their license because that's one way that they're trying to bait them out to find out the immigrants that are truck drivers.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot of business people that they've had to go into small businesses because they've had to quit their job because ICE agents be rolling up on the job, and they've made it even harder. There are certain websites where you can go if you're a small business and you can sell things on there, you know, like things that you make, clothing, you know, whatever the fucking case is, you can go on there and sell it. They have made it a million times worse. Because I'm one of those people. We were informed in December that starting January 6th, we were no longer allowed to sell name brand items, designer items. We weren't allowed to sell anything of the sort.
Why?
Because of the fact of a so-called tax rate.
Wow.
I'm like, no, you know what y'all niggas is doing? I said, this is all fucking Trump, because now it's making it even harder for people who are trying to at least run a business from their home. Now there's even limitations to that, making it even harder for people trying to run a small business.
Just trying to get a
now
piece.
We have to.
God,
exactly. Yeah.
You selling rebeds quarter a piece? Give me 15 cents out of that quarter. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just absolutely madness.
Yep. But I'm out, y'all. I've shown my face well, I didn't show my face, but y'all heard my voice. I'll see y'all niggas again in another 8 months.
Yeah, I was about to say the same shit, man. I'm tapping
Before
out,
you
man.
leave, before y'all both leave real quick, as sad as it is, you can't even end the show happy because in 6 days, this whole government's going to shut down again, yo. He's already said he's not going to approve nothing that the Senate or the Congress sent at him. He's mad that 20 Republican senators have crossed over. They've came up with a funding bill to keep the government funded for fucking 6 years, and then 2 years of Obamacare subsidies. And then after those 2 years, they would have to change it or do something with it. He's already said he's not going to agree to none of that. So in 6 days, the government's going to shut down once again. No food stamps, no nothing. And guess what, people? There was a reason why they didn't want the government to extend it only to the 31st of this month. They wanted to go to March 1st because then it would have been a chance for people to get back money for their income tax return. If the government shuts down in 6 days, nobody's getting a return, nobody's getting processed. And they said if it does shut down, depending on how long it's shut down, nobody's going to see a tax return until probably August, September. Because once it shuts down and then it reopens, they got to pay the workers first. Then they got to do all the public assistance and all that shit and everything. And then they'll get to fucking processing income tax returns and everything. So there's a chance that this year we might not even get our returns until fucking August or September of the end of the year. This is crazy. Oh my God. And that's the way we ending the show. And I'm sorry. I know I have to be a party pooper. I'm Havoc 3E. That's Talk Your Ish Jess. That's Big Irv. We are all members of the motherfucking Rico Squad.
Ay, mi madre.
I'm the devil's advocate and the problem child of this family. And with that being said, in the words of Boricuas on the set, Smoked Out Society. We out of here.